Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantac Markets for Wednesday the 26th of February. We're going to move on to dollar yen now. The dollar yen chart has become, as others charts have also become, is increasingly consolidatory underneath this 102.83 level we've been talking about for several days now. But what I've done here is I've now today drawn in this uptrend that has actually formed on this dollar yen chart, which actually gives me a little bit more hope than I had been that we're going to be seeing an upside break of this chart now. You would argue that the problem still arises in the fact that these momentum indicators are still fairly neutral and not really showing a great deal. So whether or when this breakout happens is difficult to say. Moving on to the intraday chart, you'll see this uptrend in more detail. And it currently comes in around about that 102 level, which it once more provided the basis of a pivot level yesterday. So that's continues to be interesting, I think, from this from a daily perspective and an intraday perspective, this 102 level. I think though what you've got to bear in mind is that as I said, the concern being that this downtrend and this downtrend in place here, and also the potential for lower highs in place on the intraday chart is suggesting pressure is sort of building up into a bit of a bottleneck, and we may well be finding that there could be a bit of a break at some stage. You've got this big uptrend, as I said, and this downtrend in place that are both converging now. 102 is on the downside, currently on 102.40 is the resistance on the upside, and a break above 102.40 opens 102.60, above 102.60 opens 102.80. So I think you get a pretty fair gauge of what's going on here. The overnight price action has now formed a bit of support above 102.20, so that is now protecting the 102 big figure level. So it's you seem to be dealing in 20 basis point levels here on this dollar yen chart at the moment, and it'll be interesting to see which way this breaks. The momentum indicators on the intraday chart, as with the daily chart, are fairly neutral and not showing a great deal. You could argue the MACD lines are under the zero line, but I think with the stochastics up in the 70 level and the RSI finding support above 50, I think these momentum indicators are fairly not really giving us a great signal. I think we're going to need to watch out for price action rather than go for momentum indicators on this chart to give us the signal as to which way this chart is going to move next. So I wish you good luck in your trading of dollar yen, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.